Happy Thanksgiving. It's a beautiful day here in Providence, Rhode Island. LaSalle Rams playing host to East Providence Town. It's one of the best Thanksgiving traditions and rivalries we got here in the state of Rhode Island. Here on a beautiful Thanksgiving morning. It's nice today. It's sunny. It should be a great game. Tim Duffy and Jay Costa on the call. Jay, welcome back to the booth. I mean, you come back to Thanksgiving break down there at Seton Hall. And Jay, I mean, you must be excited to be here, huh, bud?
Yeah, man, it's been a minute. I'm glad to be finally back home again. You know, I love New Jersey, but I love Rhode Island even more. So I'm excited to finally get back to some Rhode Island football. I've been out of the loop for a minute now.
Sure have. We've been out of the loop for a minute. We have the national anthem right now, so we will let the national anthem do its thing. Beautiful national anthem. We're excited to be here at LaSalle Academy, the beautiful LaSalle Academy. And Jay, I mean, like I just alluded to, you must be hyped to be back, brother.
Oh, yeah, you know, super hyped to be back. I mean, I remember last year, LaSalle was one of the most interesting teams to watch in Rhode Island football, and I'm expecting that again today versus East Providence.
LaSalle coming off of a very bad loss to the North Kingston Skippers. That was here a couple weeks ago, 12 days ago. 45-12 home loss. First time they haven't made the championship in ages. And they're trying to just get a feel-good win to end the season. So it'll be LaSalle getting the ball first. East Providence will kick it away. So kicking off will be Isaac Fox. Or Justin Jordan rather, we're underway. This kick will be a touchback. Speaking of this one, a boot. And you don't see too many of those boots here in Rhode Island high school football, but touchback to begin the game, and LaSalle will have the ball first here in this one.
Yeah, you know, I think it's pretty solid starting field position. You know, touchback, always pretty good way to start the game. I'm sure the kicker Fox would have liked to place that one a little more closer to the goal line rather than in the end zone now.
So starting at quarterback It's Gray Nitty, the sophomore. Sends Montero in motion, handoff right middle, big hole, first down and more, stumbling down to the 34-yard line is Sayeg. Picks up a first down to begin this game.
What a great run to start the game there. Found the hole right away through the guard in the center, and he was off for a nice little, what was that, 10, 15-yard gain?
It's about a 14-yard gain for Sayeg. About 12 they mark it. Here's the touch pass to Montero going the outside, and he's out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Really solid jet sweep there. Got around the edge and got that little good gain for a second and manageable.
It was a Cito rather, not Montero. Looks like LaSalle, playing some reserves here today, or some guys who typically would not start. Nitty throws it quick. That one's caught. First down and more. Across midfield, out of bounds at the 47-yard line. And the Rams moving the ball with ease right now against this LaSalle team.
Some really efficient play thus far from LaSalle.
It's Bearden with the catch.
Really good play there. Bearden able to make something out of virtually nothing, a little screen pass and defenders on him, and able to spin free and get a good little gain for a first down.
So first play inside Townie territory. Here's the fake. I think he's going to launch it down the left sideline. It's Moran making the catch. Grover Moran down to the 12-yard line. Picks up 36 big ones.
Tim, what a spectacular back shoulder fade there. And like you said, 36 yards, and that completely flips the momentum. And wow, great play there.
What a dime from Nitty, just floating it down the sideline. And you see Jaden Mosley right there, number 1. He's typically the starting quarterback. Dressed in street clothes today. Nitty hands it out. No, he fakes, throws, and it's in the dirt looking for Moran, incomplete. Threw it very low there and didn't have a chance. Second down.
Good play there, Tim. Just receiver got the separation, quarterback couldn't find him, just dumps it right at his feet instead.
The Rams, they're already moving the ball with ease. We're not even 2 minutes in this game, and they're at the 11-yard line. And last year we had this same game. It was me and my good friend Chris Heath, who's now at ESPN. 41-36 Ram victory. And the Rams didn't take them too seriously, the Townies last year, according to Justin Denson, but they will not either today. Here's Sayeg down to the 1. Mark him at the 2, gain of 9, or I should say the Rams taking them more seriously today as opposed to last year. The Townies, as they're putting the pedal on the metal here. They got a third down and about 1. And my apologies, I did not have the yardage marks because the Rams have been getting first downs all game. Here's the keep and a touchdown. A direct snap and a score. And the Rams strike first.
Great play there for the Rams. Direct snap works, and that's exactly what you want on an opening drive here.
And it's Sayeg with the score. Makes it 6-0 right off the bat. And no, he does not. Rams up 6-0. Here's the extra point from Wallace, and the kick. Whistles blow first. The kick was good, but the flag is a false start against the Rams. So push them back. So it's going to be a longer kick for Wallace. So Wallace will try it again. And the kick is a line drive. It is good. 7-0. The Rams on top. And what a drive it was, led by Gray Ionetti. Finished off with a Charles Sayeg 2-yard touchdown burst.
You know, I think a drive like that really shows potential Ionetti have. He was a real good game manager there and was able to keep the play fluid and going the entire time. They really only had a few second downs. It was mostly one and done, first down to first down kind of plays.
So let's see what EP can do here, trying to answer back. They're down 7-0 right off the bat, but that must have been a gut-wrenching start for the Townies. Here is the short kick, and it's returned down to the 39-yard line by Evan Johnson. That is where EP is going to start. The Townies.
You know, Tim, it's not Christmas season yet, but that field position just came gift-wrapped for East Providence, starting just right around the 40, and they should be able to make something good out of this. I expect at least a field goal from the Townies here.
At least a field goal in around high school football, really?
Actually, I take that back. I don't remember the last time I've seen a field goal kicked in Rhode football.
Not too many, but hey, we don't know about the kicking game from the Rams. Not the Rams, the Townies, rather.
That's the New Jersey football getting to me, Tim, where they let high school soccer players play kicker.
So Duarte is going to hand it off on the first play of the game, and a good run down to midfield by Lucas Santa Cruz, and it's a first down. Actually, no, it's about a yard short right off the bat for the Townies. And I mean, the Townies always coming in here as big underdogs, did not make the playoffs in Division II. Rams just lost in the semifinals of Division I. I mean, let's see how they operate today, trying to just move the ball. I mean, we know it's a big run game. Here is the run game again, and that's Stephen Clark, none other than him. Written by Stephen, puts it into LaSalle territory with a first down run. We know how explosive Stephen Clark is. Had a couple of touchdowns and a very huge interception in last year's Thanksgiving game against the Rams. Big-time player, Stephen Clark.
Yeah, he's a big-time player. Big players make big plays, as they say, and I expect nothing less from him.
And Clark doesn't get it here. Duarte keeps it himself, and Duarte is spun down after a gain of about 5 on the play. It'll be second down. You know what, Jay, it makes me want to go out here and just sling that rock a little bit. 180!
A little bit, you know. You know, at school, me and my boys played flag football over the fall, you know.
Yeah.
Great time, and really makes me wish I played football in high school.
What were your stats looking like, though?
What?
What were your stats looking like?
I was a coach, so I'd yelled at the players a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They didn't have enough roster spots. I was busy doing homework when the last day of signups filled out, so I ended up coaching. I liken myself to Bill O'Brien. You know, guys like him. Real good locker room guys.
Real good locker room guy. Encroachment call against the Rams. It'll be should be close to the first down. They're going to say second down and about 1. But, Jay, fun fact, I was actually the quarterback on my flag football team last year.
Really?
9 touchdowns, 5 picks in 3 games. I did throw 5 picks. I know. Or it might have been 4, I forget. But
you know, unfortunately, my quarterback, football wasn't his primary sport. Threw an interception on a pick 6 on the first play of the game. Not fun.
There's Clark right up the middle, and he's wrapped up immediately by DiMatteo.
It's a great play there by DiMatteo.
Or Matteo,
right
rather.
The line.
And he's able to get nothing on the play. It'll be second down. They also credit Matt Sanzi with the tackle too, but to all the viewers who are watching, happy Thanksgiving. We wish you guys the best day. One of my boys last night said they're having chicken for Thanksgiving, which kind of sucks, but Handoff left side. It's a good gain. Stumbling down inside the 25-yard line is Isaac Fox. And he's down to the 22. It's close to the first down marker. And they're going to say about 3rd and half a yard.
You know, Tim, chicken for Thanksgiving doesn't sound all too bad. I mean, I'd prefer that over turkey.
I mean, I would too, but they were not happy about it.
I can imagine.
Personally, I like chicken more than turkey for sure.
Yeah.
They do a measurement for this first down, by the way. So here come the chainmen. And they're going to say it's just about 2 inches shy of the first down. So yeah, 3rd and very, very short. And the Townies, I mean, they're already on the cusp of the red zone. Just a few plays into the drive, and what a good drive it's been for East Providence.
Yeah, East Providence had a spectacular drive so far, getting right down into the red zone now. You know, really tactical with how they've been playing this so far against a little bit of a refreshed defense here. A lot of guys who don't play very often for LaSalle.
Third and inches, Duarte under center. They stack that backfield so hard. And here is the quarterback keeper, and Duarte has a first down inside the 20 down to the 17-yard line. Picks up 4 on the play and moves the chains.
Really good chain mover there. You know, gets them even closer to the end zone there, and first down, of course.
They say keep the clock rolling. Here's the handoff left side. It's Fox, and Fox rumbles down to the 6-yard line. A good run. That's another first down, and they'll have goal to go. It should be, and yes, they move the chains.
Fox with a great run there, able to find the hole coming out of I formation, and what a spectacular play.
From the 7-yard line, handoff, it is Fox again, and Fox is met immediately on the play. Brought down initially by Jack Beebe, and it's no gain. They say Garcia got the stop as well. Number 33, Josiah Garcia, and it'll be 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line.
You know, Tim, with the pressure that LaSalle was bringing, I think he's very fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Sure was. Rams won the battle of the trenches very early in that play. Here's Duarte again, hands it off to Clark. No, keeps it himself. Duarte makes a move, gets across, and it is going to be. The officials are down at the 6-yard line. Was there a flag? Looked like a touchdown, but they're going to say down at the 6. I think the ball dropped, and they blew the play dead at the 6-yard line. Wow.
I don't believe that's how it works. I'm starting to remember why the refs aren't too well liked over here.
They might have money on this game. I don't know. Nah, just kidding. This game is very ethical, brought to you by Fans Only Sports Network. Don't worry. It's 3rd down and goal now. And East Providence, definitely not happy about that one right there. Here's the fake end around. Duarte is going to keep it himself, and he's going to score. Touchdown.
Great play there by Duarte. Bootleg run off of the jumbo formation, Tim, and just a great play overall.
So 6 on the board for the Townies on 3rd and goal. Duarte gets across. And we're an extra point away from a tied football game. What a scamper.
Tim, this is the kind of football I expected to see coming back. And there was a very good chance I could have been working Portsmouth versus Middletown. I'm glad I get to see a real football game today.
It's okay, guys. Jay is a Portsmouth High School alum, so he's just talking some nonsense. Extra point is good, and it is a 7-7 game here in Providence. But I don't even know if Portsmouth Middletown will let us come to their game. I mean, they probably would, but we don't really do their games, though.
Yeah, you know, WPHS
Well,
Live.
would you have worked with the high school broadcast? Like,
yeah, I would have.
Yeah.
I would have done that.
Like,
they
nah.
have full control over all the Portsmouth stuff.
You're like, nah, dude, I want to watch some real football.
Yeah, I mean, you know, not my cup of tea, Tim. I retired from WPHS Live about a year ago, and I prefer fans-only sports, to be honest with you.
Amen. We are a great organization. Guys, check out our website at fansonlysportswithaz.com and our Instagram at FOSports, also with a Z. Get some highlights after the game. If you want to work with us, let us know. Send us a DM or an email. Email me, Tim at fansonlysports.com. Here's the return from the 6-yard line. Going to the outside, it's Hurlin Perry, and Perry gets across the 30. He's wrestled out of bounds by Torres and Santa Cruz at the 33-yard line. That is where LaSalle will begin their second drive.
You know, Tim, that was a spectacular play there to get the return. I mean, let's pass the 30, you know, a lot better field position they would have if they let it go for a touchback. So I'm impressed. I don't see many returns in high school football usually. Test.
Sorry, guys, our mics were being a little bit cheeky right there, so it's a 3-and-out for East Providence, or for LaSalle, rather. That last play was bad down at the line of scrimmage by Ryan Travasos, and it will be a first down at the 46-yard line for East Providence in a tied game here in the first quarter. From the 46, man in motion, here's the end around to Fox, and he is wrapped up immediately on the play. didn't have a chance, and it was Thomas Lynch, excuse me, who was the first one there for the Rams, making the tackle. From the 45, it was a loss of 1 on the play. Here's the give up the middle. And they stack that backfield so heavily, and they show the prowess right there on the carry. It's a good gain of about 7 on the play. Makes it 3rd down and 4. It's Stephen Clark picking up some yardage, and Clark has not gotten the bulk of the handoffs today, which we've seen in years past, especially last year. Handoff up the middle, gain of 3. Very close to the sticks, and they look like they moved up a yard. One official is at the sticks, one is about a yard behind. Under a minute to go in this first quarter. Pardon our clock. We had some technical difficulties. We ran behind a little bit, but they're going to say it's a 4th and 1 for East Providence. And here's the Duarte keeper. He's got a first down. Duarte down to the 36. A strong run. Gain of 8 on the play. And that very well might be the last play here in the first quarter, as we have 30 seconds remaining. They say move that clock, and they do now. Mic check, mic check. There we go, we're doing our mics. I'm sorry, guys. And no, we can't do our mics during commercial break, in case you were wondering. However, that is the end of the first quarter. Like I said, pardon our clock mismanagement. It is a 7-7 game here in the first quarter, not 11. It is 7. And EP with the ball, trying to take the lead for the first time today. So we come back, 12 more minutes on the clock here on Fans Only Sports Network. Mic check. Back here, quarter number 2. Just hand off right up the gut, and it is a gain of about 5 on the play for Clark. And Stephen Clark, definitely the workhorse on this team in the backfield, gets a carry there to begin the second quarter.
Yeah, good carry there, and a good way to open up this second quarter for a drive that is seemingly pretty crucial for EP.
Trying to take their first lead of the game. We saw them lead once last year, a couple times actually in that game. It was a back and forth affair. Like I said, 41-36. LaSalle victory. Second down and 6. Duarte. Miscommunication on the handoff, and Duarte is wrapped up for a loss. First one there was Lynch, who was finished off on the play. Francisco and Santi, and it is a loss of about 3 right there.
You know, that is not the play that East Providence wanted there. I think a little bit of a mix-up on the exchange, and Duarte keeps it himself. And, you know, very fortunate to not have lost more yards. He did a pretty good job, though, just, you know, holding the ball, especially with multiple guys coming on to him as quickly as they did.
Third down and 8. Let's see what they can dice up here. It is Clark in the backfield. Man in motion. They're going to fake it. Duarte looks, gets pressure, throws off his back foot. Incomplete, looking for Fox. It'll be 4th down. Threw into traffic right there. And let's see what EP wants to do. You know, on Thanksgiving Day, season's already technically over. Go for this, right?
I mean, yeah, like you've got nothing to lose risking it here. And it was a pretty solid play call, just the blocking scheme wasn't too good. The tight end on the right didn't get his block, and it was a man rushing free right away. So if they're going to run a play here, they need to make sure their blocking assignments are all on point for this one.
Absolutely, brother. It is 4th down and 8 for East Providence. Let's see if they can hold the Rams' defensive line from getting across. Man in motion again. It's Santa Cruz. Duarte floats it down the left sideline. Receiver falling down. Did he make the catch? He caught it. Oh my goodness. He caught the ball. It's Fox. That's the same play they just ran, falling down. No, did he catch it? He did not. No, my apologies. He did not catch it. My transition lenses were fooling me. It's going to be a 1st down for the Rams. I thought Fox caught that, but hey, what do I know? He did not. He did not. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Rams in a tied game here with 10:14 to go in the 1st quarter.
You know, I thought that was going to be one of the most spectacular catches I've ever seen in my entire career, but you know, I thought he caught it too, and I'm not wearing any glasses today, so you know, pretty good play though.
Handoff up the middle, Sayeg down to the 41-yard line. Good for 7 on the play, and Sayeg, we saw him have a great season this year. You know, as the backup running back to Terrence Campbell. Got some good yards there. They're going to fake. Throw. Knocked down again. 2nd time the Townies line is swat down and past the line of scrimmage. It's broken up by Cam Avora. It'll be 3rd down and short.
Everett did a great job, you know, getting past the line there. I mean, he was in the backfield almost right away. The quarterback had no time in the pocket by himself. He had to throw that even quicker than he did, and he just wasn't able to get it out of his hands.
9:48 to go here in the 2nd quarter. 3rd down and 3. Man in motion. It's Perry. Handoff to Saye. It's not even keeping himself. He's across midfield. Quay Identity faked everybody out. Down to the 25. Lost the ball out of bounds. But it's good for about 34 on the play for Gray Identity.
Spectacular play there for Ionity. I mean, absolutely faked out the entire team there on the fake give. Option play does succeed. Big 1st down here, and right knocking on the door of the red zone is Ionity and the Rams. Ionity, quick pass there. Didn't make a football move in and out of the hands of the receiver there. Very fortunate for LaSalle to still have possession of that ball and be 2nd down and 10 right on the 30.
Got a conference call there. Thank you for Jay for getting the PXP duties for a sec. 9.5 minutes to go in this 2nd quarter. 1st half, Rams trying to take the lead here. Identity has a man in motion, fakes it, and keeps it. Gray Identity, the big sophomore, down to the 16-yard line. And the ball, did it come loose? No. Heard some ball chants from the side of me, but it'll be 3rd down and short, 3rd and about 2 coming up for LaSalle. And a flag is down. Not flag. A timeout is called first. Taken by East Providence with 8 minutes on the dot here in the first half rather. When we come back, LaSalle in the red zone trying to take the lead. Third down coming up following the timeout. Here's Salle, the direct snap. Charges up the middle and moves the chains down to the 12-yard line. First down coming up for the Rams on the cusp of goal to go. Basically a goal to go.
It's close enough, Tim. I mean, they're in the red zone, just right around the 10-yard line. I'd say you could give it to them, give them a little leeway. I feel like, especially with LaSalle and the big play players they have, they always get a few extra yards of every play. So,
Say the direct snap and the handoff there, and he is blown up immediately. Wrapped up first by Avora. It was Francisco on the carry. Got nothing there. Second down. Second and 10, fake. I think he throws it in the dirt. I think a piece of it was Lucas Santa Cruz. Definitely altered the pass a little bit, and that is another great hands-up play by the Townies defensive front.
you know, just another misblocking assignment by that right tackle and right guard. Two guys run free from the right side, and there's nothing Ionity can really do. Just tries to slide it through their hands, and it was batted down once again.
It's the third time it's happened today. It's third down and 10 from the 12-yard line. Salle to the left of Ionity. 7 minutes ago here in the first half. Ionity so clean in that pocket. Throws it to the end zone. Salle lunges but can't make the catch. Incomplete.
East Providence had a guy rushing free in the A-gap there. Almost got to Ionity. Able to throw a great ball right to Zaye. Just can't get it in his hands and corral it for the touchdown there. But really close and good play. Great play calling by the LaSalle offensive coordinator.
So on 4th and 10 from the 13-yard line, it's going to be a 31-yard field goal attempt for Max Wallace. We're about 29 yards, only a 6-yard snap. So Wallace, he's been a great kicker, one of the best in Rhode Island this season, probably the best. And Wallace's kick to the uprights is good. 10-7, the Rams on top. And we just mentioned that kicking game here in Rhode Island. There's a good kicking game for you right there.
Yeah, I mean, that one could have been good from another 10, 15 yards back. I'm super impressed. You know, especially with recently, I went to a Rutgers football game actually not too long ago. I mean, they're horrible at football for college standards, but those kickers can kick, man. Let me tell you. You know, so I've seen some kickers, especially in New Jersey, high school kickers, super good. So coming back here, seeing some good kicking play really makes me proud as someone who probably would have played kicker if I played football.
Jay was a goaltender in hockey, so he always got a nice leg. Not hockey, bro. Soccer. My apologies. I don't know why I said I've been calling too much hockey for fans-only sports. That's why. But Wallace will kick off. 6:43 to go here in the first half. LaSalle just retook the lead. Let's see how EP can respond following the turnover on downs. Ball falls off the tee. A little bit of a windy day here at LaSalle Academy. Not too bad, though. Just some regular Thanksgiving wind. And Wallace, here is the boots. End over end. Fox from the goal line will return it. And Fox trying to find a hole and found nothing down at the 16-yard line.
I'm going to keep it blunt, Tim. That was some really poor decision making. I mean, that was pretty much a touchback, and you take it out. Now you're stuck pinned behind the 20-yard line. Didn't even get to the 20, let alone the 25 where the touchback would have been. And now he's Providence with poor field position and with a deficit, which is really something they don't want, considering the talent level between these two football teams.
An injured man on the field. It's an injured Ram, and able to get up was Jack Beebe, one of the great defensive players on this Rams team. Coming off on his own power, just a little slow to get up, and here comes the Rams defense. And Beebe will come off the field as he has to after the trainers helped him off, but trainers / coaches, medical staff, fill in the blank. Looks to be okay though, and he's thankful here on Thanksgiving that he'll be fine. But 6.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Let's see if EP can retake the lead. Throws it short. It is dropped. Incomplete. Duarte put it on the money. Has not thrown a lot today, but that time it was just blatantly dropped by Brady Platt. It'll be second down.
Platt's got to be better with that one. That was right on his hands. There's no better throw you can make, and it was a perfect route, great separation from his defensive back, and just couldn't reel it in, and he needs to do that if he's going to be if he wants to get more targets in this game, man.
Not too many targets available with the pass game not happening too much. Here's Clark, left side. He's able to pick up about 4 on the play. Makes it third down, and Stephen Clark with his 4th carry today. Got a few right there. Keeps moving that clock. And they're going to call it third down and 5. EP is stopping ground third down. Here's the throw. It is caught and very close to the sticks. It's Fox with the catch, and he is right there at the marker. Now they're going to say first down. And that was a very close one right there, but they'll give it to him. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that might be Duarte's first completion of the day.
You know, I think it might be, and it was a really good pass on some good scheming. LaSalle was, I believe, running cover 3 there. They had a cornerback drop to play with the 2 safeties in the back, and most of the guys were covered. So the fact that Duarte was able to find a man was really spectacular there.
And in motion, it's Santa Cruz. Fake it, and Duarte's going to pitch it as he's getting brought down and out of bounds at the 35-yard line is Fox for a good gain right there. About 7 on the play. And that was some good improvisation from East Providence on that play.
Took that one right out of the NCAA 14 playbook right there. Little triple option play, fake the handoff, quarterback keeper, and pitch it to the other running back to get a little extra yards.
I've not played. I remember I got NCAA 14 years ago, and then they never made another one. They're making one next year. I see people on TikTok live playing it. You ever see that? Yeah. With the CBS score bug and stuff. It's crazy, bro. I don't even know. If you guys agree, DM us on Instagram at FO Sports. Here's the fake, and Duarte will keep it himself again. Good run from Duarte. Has a first down to the 43-yard line. Another strong run. Gets 8 on the play and moves the chains. Down to the 43. Four minutes left, and this 4-minute offense from East Providence, we're going to see it right now. I mean, what do you think it's going to look like, Jay?
A lot of runs, a lot of checkdowns like we've seen already. I don't expect too much more than that. Maybe a deep shot downfield if they keep getting held here for the rest of the possession.
And we'll see. Looks like it'll be another run here with Clark right behind Duarte. Here's the end around to Santa Cruz, and he's able to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second down.
Yeah, Tim, end around really just wasn't successful there. I kind of expected a little more. I think they had more space going right. Instead, they opt to hand it off to the receiver in motion, and just doesn't really get much of a gain there for 2nd and 10 now.
Second and 10. Fake. Duarte will keep it right side. Has some room to run, and he's spun down at the 47-yard line. First one there was Bearden making the tackle. He picks up about 5 on the play, though, so call it 3rd and medium here. Timeout is called by LaSalle. Their first timeout. Each team has used one. LaSalle takes one here with 2:40 to go here in this first half. It is a 10-7 lead for the Rams. We'll be right back here on Fans Only Sports Network. Back here, 10-7 game. 3rd down and 6 for the Townies in the pistol here. First time they lined up in the pistol today. Here is Duarte looking to his left. Throws it. He's got a man. It's caught. Fox across the 35. Out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Gain of 16 and a first down for East Providence.
Spectacular pitch and catch there. Great throw. Over route there for Fox, and absolutely on the money pass with anticipation there from the quarterback from East Providence.
Markham at the 30, picks up good gain. That's the longest play of the game for East Providence today. Through the air, and it's a big first down, a much needed one for the Townies. From the 30. Duarte gonna fake again. He's under pressure. He's dropped at the 44. Making the play right there was Mateo. A lot of whistles blowing though. It's a big play. Andrew Mateo, big loss of 10 yards. And they say stop the clock too. I don't know why they stopped the clock. I think East Providence called a timeout with just about 2 minutes to go here in the first half. So 1st and 10 becomes 2nd down and 20. That is no bueno, Jay Costa.
As Kawhi Leonard once said, Tim, indubitably, not a great way to continue this 2-minute drill here, and just gotta hope they can come back from it. I really want to see East Providence make a fight out of this, to be honest, Tim.
Indubitably, indeed. That was funny. My old roommate used to always say indubitably, but gets me going, baby. Second down and 20, a big loss. Duarte rolls out to his right, throws it deep downfield. A flag is down. And it's incomplete. Only a second, another flag down too. one flag today. It was an encroachment against Salle. Let's see what this one is right here. Refs discussing, and they look to a point in each way. There were two flags out on the field. Yeah, PI. They call pass interference. And I think it was on Hurlin Perry. So this will move the Townies up. And a holding on the defense as well. So it's going to be a first down for East Providence. They're going to say 2nd and 5 rather, so not a first down. And in motion, here is the handoff right up the middle, and he's wrapped up immediately on the play. Brought down by a swarm of Rams, and Clark couldn't get anywhere right there. 3rd down.
Went from a big gain to a, 2-yard loss, or maybe a short game there. Looking at probably another pass here, I'd say on 3rd down. I'd say 3rd down's usually a passing down, especially in running the 2-minute drill here. Clock running, about 1:30 left, Tim. What do you think?
I agree. I mean, you saw the passing work a little bit earlier this drive. The completion of Fox, and we are under 90 seconds to go here in the first half. EP with not too much of a kicking game, so trying to get in the end zone here. Duarte will fake, gets some room to move. He throws it to Fox. He dropped the ball, incomplete. And Moran had a chance to pick it off the deflection, but could not. It'll be 4th down.
Great coaches say you run to set up the pass, and East Providence, I think, did that pretty well. They ran the ball a few times. Now they're starting to pass pretty well. That's the 2nd time Fox has been hit directly on the hands, and it hasn't been able to reel it in. I mean, he had that big catch going the other way in the over route, but that drag route just wasn't able to bring it in, and you kind of wonder whether or not they're going to keep throwing it his way.
So this is the 2nd time EP has gone for it on 4th down. They had it in pretty much the same spot last drive. Could not pick it up. But here's 4th and 5. Duarte rolls out to his left. Pumps, throws off his back foot. Was that one caught? It was. It's a catch. Right at the sticks. 1st down. And what a play by EP. It's Evora on the play. Oh, man, what a play.
That was spectacular play calling. East Providence able to get the quarterback outside of the pocket, and a little bit of improvisation by him, and Evora, great job catching that over the defender. Absolutely sunned that defensive back, Tim.
He sunned him indeed, and a timeout called by East Providence with 1:08 to go here in the first half. Pardon our clock again. It's a 10-7 game. EP trying to go back in front. Trying to go open in front for the first time today. We'll be right back here on Fans Only Sports Network. Here's the keep from Duarte. He's going to lunge down to the 16. Following the timeout. EP with 1 timeout to go. There's under a minute to go here in the first half. They're going quickly here. 52 seconds and counting down. Duarte going to drop back. Rolls to his right. Throws on the move. End zone. Lunching. Evora. Touchdown. EP in front. as Cam Avora gets across for 6.
Quarterback with some great improvisation again. Rolls right out of the pocket, throws on the run, and on the money right to Avora, who lunges in to the end zone for a touchdown. I mean, you can't ask for a better play from your quarterback, Tim. I think the coaches are definitely elated with that one.
Late indeed, and what a play it was on 2nd down and about 7. With 38 seconds to go here in the first half, East Providence takes their first lead of the game. Let's see how the Rams want to play this. With 2 timeouts, here is the extra point, though, attempt from Jardine, and the kick is good. 14-10. Townie's on top.
Now, Tim, I'm interested to see how the Rams play this. I mean, as the coaching guru that I am, obviously, I mean, I know what I would do. I'd huck that ball all the way down the field with Ionetti and just pray. But you know, I know these coaches think a little differently than I do. I'm on a different level than these guys. So, are we expecting something different, or are we expecting to take a play out of my book?
I think we're expecting to take a play out of your book. I think they're going to try to sling this one. Yeah, Ionetti's got an arm. Got some talent. Think I let the young sophomore try to get a drive right here. 2 timeouts still, a lot of time. Here's the squib kick, so that'll help if they want to field this one. And it'll be returned from about the 16-yard line by Young, and Young is down to the 41. So good starting field position with 30 seconds left here in the first half. Trips to the left, Ionetti. Trying to at least get into Max Wallace range. Here's the throw to Perry. Herlin Perry picks up about 7 on the play. And it'll be the second timeout called by the Rams. So, hey, Jay, I mean, was that out of your playbook right there?
Yeah, you know, that's a classic play I used to always call. I mean, you throw that little screen, get the blockers up. You know, I would have preferred a different route out of that formation. I usually, when it comes to the stack, I like to have the third guy running a wheel route to the outside, top guy running the corner, and the guy to the left running just a go route. But, you know, it works, and not the play I would have called in that situation, but I'm sure they have a plan for this one.
I'm sure they do. Now they have 1 timeout to go. Looking to take the snap here is Sam Perry, the freshman quarterback. So here's Samuel Perry. Looking to his left. Down the sideline, he's got a man. Bearded, couldn't hang on. Incomplete. Oh, and he beat his man right there immediately. Got by Davion Orifice. Could not hold on. Incomplete. 2nd down. Or 3rd down, actually.
Great separation there by Bearden. I mean, just beats him right off the line, and Orifice can't do anything about it. He got super fortunate that he just couldn't hang on. Freshman quarterback letting it sling, and you saw the 4 guys stacked on the right side. A little bit of a decoy there. They were never going to look that way. The read progression always starts with that guy on the left side there for that play.
The 3rd down and 3. Man in motion. It's Bearden. Perry throws it deep again. Moran is out there lunging. Did he hold on? He did, yes! His second big play of the game. Clock is down to 11 seconds. Definitely a little bit questionable, that catch. No, it's a replay, though, but Moran holds on for his second big play of the game, and LaSalle takes their final timeout.
Tim, between us, they're super lucky instant replay isn't a thing in high school football. That ball 100% hit the ground.
I'm glad you said it. Shout out to Grover Moran, though. Follows me on Instagram. He's the boy. However, I don't know about that one. But that was a great effort. Now, from here, you're looking at about, with the 6-yard snap, about a 36-yard field goal attempt. If they want to kick it, I'm sure they'll take one shot at the end zone. But Perry, the freshman, put it right on the money, though, huh? 2 plays in a row.
Yeah, I mean, he's a spectacular passer. There's a reason why they brought him into this school. I mean, they don't recruit these kids for no reason, Tim. I mean, they got the budget for it. They might as well spend it on the best guys. And unless I assume they're going to take a shot like you said, I'd like to see a corner out on that right side. I feel like that back side of the end zone's wide open right now.
Here's the shot they're going to take. Perry rolls to his right, throws it away. Incomplete. And they say he was out of the pocket. That would have been a grounding if he was not, but good play by Sam Perry right there. So throw it away, and they're going to give him a play, it looks like. See that? Zoom in on that, Jay. They're going to give Samuel Perry a play. With 6 seconds left, looks like they're going to go for this. Unless they don't. We'll see. Like I said, it'd be about 36 yards for Wallace, and they're going to keep the offense out on the field. No timeouts for the Rams, so one last shot at the end zone.
Let's see what they do with this one, Tim.
Perry, last play of the half, looking, throws it, end zone, Moran, jump ball, incomplete, but there's still 2 seconds left. He was swarmed up by Christian Torres, was locking him down, and it's officially going to be the last play of the half, a third down coming up. Last play of the half, 2 seconds to go. Perry looking, throwing, end zone, Bearded, he caught it, touchdown! Oh, baby, at the gun, Antonio Bearded reels it in. Oh, man, what a catch. Gives the Rams the lead before the break, and Jay, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that on Thanksgiving, does it?
Look, Sam Perry is a spectacular quarterback. I mean, I heard a little bit about him when he was in 8th grade last year when I was a senior. I mean, he's a top dog. I have no idea, but he's from somewhere, Tim. But, oh, my God, he's spectacular. I mean, he threw that with anticipation right across the middle in between 2 defenders on an over route right into the seam. You don't get much better than that. That's a college-level throw right there, Tim.
It sure is. The freshman giving his team the lead before the break. Wallace's extra point is good. 17-14 at the half. It's been a back-and-forth game here in this one. When we come back, the Townies will receive the second half kickoff here on Fans Only Sports, trying to retake the lead. But what a drive it was, led by the freshman Samuel Perry. We'll be right back here on Fans Only Sports. Senior night for the cheerleading squad. We're going to let this play out. Shout out to the girls putting on a great show always. And we'll let this one be.
He's always posting fucking Giants shit too on his story. He's a huge Giants fan. And like you can tell like cause he lives right across the way from the house. So like when you can tell when he's watching the Giants, he's fucking screaming his ass off. It's that important.
Number 9, Andrew Matteo.
Really?
Accompanied by Mother Jody,
It's so funny.
Sister Cassidy, Grandmother Rita, and Uncle Jen. Accompanied by Mother Justine, Father Vincent, and Sister Sandra.
It's so funny. Something like John Master, unfortunately getting recruited to go play at Boston College. Probably after this year, he'll still go to Boston College and lose a scholarship. But I don't know. We're not going to see many good players. Like Portsmouth's
Father Tiara, Father Robert, Grandmother Diane, Mother Raymond, Aunt Karen, Aunt Joanne,
Michigan State, but Mike check. Mike.
number 65,
Mike.
Mohammed
Ah.
Grandmother Mary, Father Mickey, and Sister Salle.
14. We're back here for half number 2. Quarter number 3 about to begin. Here on FNL Sports Network, LaSalle leads at 17-14, but East Providence getting the ball to begin the second half. Tim Duffy and Jay Costa, we welcome you back in here. And Jay, what a first half it was with EP taking the lead with 99 seconds to go, but then LaSalle at the buzzer with the Antonio Buren touchdown to go up 17-14.
You know, this is Thanksgiving football at its finest. I mean, these boys are the only sober ones going to be playing football today besides the NFL. So, you know, it's nice to see some organized football and super enjoyable to watch. I mean, this has been the game that I was hoping for coming into this one today.
So they're going to be the only sober ones playing football. Hey, I don't know about you, but I would indulge. Happy holidays, folks. 17-14, there's a flag down on the return from Fox, and it's going to be a face mask against LaSalle. So another Ram penalty. This is going to push the ball up to almost midfield, about the 40, 45-yard line. Actually, it's only going to be a 5-yard face mask. High school rules, the accidental face mask down to the 35-yard line. So that is where East Providence will begin their first drive of the half. First and 10, handoff, right side, it's Santa Cruz, blown up, loss of 5 on the play, didn't have a chance as the Rams, another tackle for loss.
Tim, you know, East Providence had their fun in the first half. It's time to crack down from LaSalle, and we're going to see a lot more of that this game.
Called a loss of 4, Jack Beebe credited with the tackle for loss right there, and it is going to be second down long. We saw East Providence have a couple of really good drives in the first half. Trying to get one here. Take back the lead. Here's the fake. Here comes the rush. Duarte stays on his feet, slips the tackle, throws it on the move. It's dropped by Santa Cruz. Flying in there was Kobe Moi to get the sack. Couldn't bring Duarte down, and it's going to be third down and long.
If East Providence doesn't win, I'm going to probably have to give the Kirk Cousins Award to Duarte. I mean, he's done so much this game for his team, throwing the ball on the money, and his receivers aren't helping him. He's getting no help at all. I mean, you know, it really reminds me of Kirk Cousins in that aspect. Just all the talent in the world, just no help when he needs it the most.
Hopefully Kirk's Achilles are doing well. Guess that Aaron Rodgers treatment coming back soon, but it was a good play by Duarte, a great play even, but Santa Cruz just could not hold on. Third down and 14. Duarte steps up in the pocket. He's going to take off, and he'll be fumbling the ball. It's still alive, and I think EP got on top of it, and they did. So picks up 2 on the play. Ain't that a couple of yards, but it's going to be an obvious punt coming up. East Providence. Starting to get chilly here, huh?
Yeah, you know, I mean, I'm used to it. I'm an absolute dog, so I never get cold. But for some of the people out in the stands, I mean, they might be a little chilly today. So,
Yo, this kid is literally the biggest NPC I've ever met in my life. He's a dog. He's got that dog in him. Let's see if this LaSalle return can have that dog in him too. Here's the punt. It is going to go out of bounds at around the 38-yard line. Just under 2 minutes into this second half. Might get the 41-yard line.
they haven't really had much time on the field, Tim, but when they do have it, they're efficient. They don't need to take a 10-minute drive. They take a 4 or 5-minute drive and get the points they need, and then absolutely lock up on defense the next drive. So I'm hoping to see some more of that with this. They have a really efficient offense they run.
Here's the handoff to Salle again up the middle, and Salle close to the first down. And he does get the first down.
Salle is absolutely eating today, just like me and you with this popcorn, Tim. I mean, absolutely amazing out on the field. Every game goes for a first down, it feels like.
This popcorn is really good. We're getting our stomachs widened early on today for Thanksgiving. 1st and 10. And off to Salle, and that time he goes nowhere, so lost a yard. First tackle for loss for EP today. I know you mentioned, you said every run of his goes for first down scheming, but that time EP storming behind the line of scrimmage, loss of 1.
I might have jinxed him there. I mean, it happens. It happens to the best of us all the time. Usually I'm right though, but I was wrong that time.
So it's Sam Perry still in the game, by the way. Identity on the sideline, Mosley not dressed here today. So Perry under center. That's Salle about 6 yards behind him. Perry dropped the snap. He's going to go forward and get back to the original line of scrimmage. Gets a yard, but that's just not a good play from LaSalle again.
Yeah, bad exchange there. That's a concentration thing for Perry. I mean, he's a freshman. It's going to happen. He's polished in the passing game, but he still has parts of his game that he needs to work on. And that exchange will come. And I mean, he's sitting under 2 really talented quarterbacks. In a few years, when he gets the opportunity to start, he'll show the polish that he has on his game once again.
Sure will. But here he comes on 3rd down. You think they're going to pass it here? Got 3 guys to the right again, near side, and here's Perry. Going to roll out to his right. Under pressure, throws it away, incomplete. With 7:02 to go, be 4th down, and let's see what the Rams want to do here. They're going to punt it.
The Rams quarterback room reminds me a lot of the 2004-2005 New York Giants. 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks under center, like Kurt Warner and Eli Manning. Ionetti and Mosley, 2 really stellar quarterbacks they've got on the roster, and even Perry, the 3rd string, absolutely amazing guys. So it's fun to watch and to see who they play, because regardless, you're going to get an absolute dog on the field.
They actually will go for him. Perry drops the snap, and Perry is blown up by Avora. The loss of about 10 on the play, and that is a terrible, terrible turnover on downs for LaSalle. Oh, man, that was bad. So a couple of not very well exchanged handoffs and snaps on the drive, and it makes it East Providence 1st down with great starting field position. Handoff, Clark up the middle. Clark fumbles the ball. It's loose. It's picked up by the Rams. They get it right back. And with the recovery, it's Beebe. So 1 play, 1 turnover. They get it right back midway through this 3rd quarter.
I thought we were finally going to get some points on the board, and Beebe, before I could even say it, just, nope, that's my ball now. And now it's the Rams' possession once again, and hopefully Perry can get it a little bit together here. I'd love to see him perform for this drive. I really want to see some more throws.
Here's Identity back in the game. They're going to blow it dead. 6 minutes exactly on the clock here in the 3rd quarter. And this flag is going to be against the Townies. Substitution against East Providence, and it will make it 1st down and 5 for Salle. And what a break that was for the Rams. Getting the ball back immediately after the turnover on downs. It's a team that can find ways to cause turnovers when they want to. Here's the handoff to Salle outside to the right, and Salle is brought down after a gain of 3. He was wrapped up there by Njai Iskirdo. And it's 2nd down and 2. Man in motion. Handoff. Salle up the middle, and Charles Salle is going to get the first down. So, Jay, that's the first down run you were talking about earlier. He gets it right there.
Took him a minute, I think the offense was getting a little too cute, so they weren't really letting him do his thing. But once he was able to do his thing, broke through that line of scrimmage, and now he's got another first down on his little sheets for the stats,
Ionity throws it, screen, right side. It's Bearden, and Bearden brought down out of bounds at the 45. They say keep the clock going. It's good for about a yard. And short gain for Antonio Bearden. Makes it 2nd and 9. Cheetu, Chris, he just said what's good, baby.
Oh my God, I miss him. Hi, Chitu. I miss you, Pookie.
2nd and 9. Handoff. No, keeps it himself. Ionity. First down run, and Gray to the 34. Gain of 12. Another big gain. And we've seen Ionity all year long making big plays with his feet. And that time he gets it done there for the first down.
Potent rushing attack. Always on point for this LaSalle team. I mean, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, or wide receiver, they're going to make a big play every now and then, and that's all you can ask for with this team right now.
Ionity going to pump once. Throws it short, Bearden all alone, and Bearden steps out of bounds around the 25. They're going to mark him down a little bit behind that, though. And call him at the 37, so a gain of a few right there, or the 27 rather. Good for about 6. Bearden, we've seen him pretty active on this drive. Gets his 2nd catch of the sequence right there. Handoff, Salle, left side, breaks a tackle, and Charles Salle down to the 24. It's been the workhorse today, and gets some more positive yardage there. It's a first down again. From the 24, here's the fake. Ionity looking downfield. He's got a man. Manchanti's out there, but it's incomplete. Overshot him a little bit on that play. He was guarded up by Isaac Fox, and it'll be 2nd down. Second down and 10 from the 24. Ionity. Here's a little tap pass to Moran, and Grover Moran breaks one tackle. Moran is down at the 19. Got 5 on that one, so they cut the yardage in half and makes it 3rd down.
Nice little jet sweep there. I mean, perfectly executed play, gets the first down. Moran with some great running and able to break through a few tackles. Not a lot of guys can do that.
Not a lot of guys do that at all, and Moran, that's his third catch of the game technically with the touch pass there. He's had two big plays. He had the big play at the end of the first half. Touchdown was the next play. Here's Inetti going to keep it himself. Inetti breaks one tackle. Inetti lunges to the 11, gets the first down.
Good run by Inetti. You know, looks a lot like you out there, Tim. I mean, real spectacular runner, able to fight for those extra yardage. I mean, he's got a big frame. You know, really reminds me of a young Tim Duffy.
This guy is corny, bro. Jeez, I haven't seen this kid since he's been at college. Jay, freshman at Seton Hall University, down there in New Jersey. Hasn't skipped a beat on his goofballness. Here's a high snap, goes over Inetti's head, and Inetti will pick it up. Falls on top at the 26. It's a loss of 15. Rams going backwards there. That's not good. We got the I believe that we will win chance come from EP. Love to see it. Love to hear it. That is a big play. Again, I'm excited there. They'll mark it at the 25-yard line. So first and 10 becomes second and 24. We've seen a couple of errant snaps today. I don't know if the wind is that bad.
It's the center. I blame the center. As a quarterback myself and back in my day, you know, I mean, the center's got to do a little better. The snap going over the head, nothing the quarterback can really do. I mean, the missed exchanges with Perry, I mean, that might be on him and just how raw he is, but at the end of the day, like, it's got to be a little cleaner. And you got to help out your quarterback when you're the center, you know? My apologies.
Inetti throws incomplete out of bounds, and Jay, former quarterback himself, with his takes. He's going to get some better camera work, though. He's slacking a little bit.
One hand on the popcorn, one hand on the mic, so, you know, we're trying to figure it out.
What a goofy goober. 3rd and 24, though. Once again to you guys, happy Thanksgiving. You guys are watching Fans Only Sports Network rendition of Thanksgiving Day football. LaSalle and EP. Still in a scoreless third quarter. 4 receivers to the left. Buren alone near side. Here is Inetti looking. Wants to launch. Bumps. Rolls out. Throws it. Downfield. Jump ball in the end zone. It's picked off. Intercepted in the end zone. And making the play there was Evan Johnson with the pick. And we'll say scoreless here in the second half. So first turnover of the game for the Rams right after the takeaway themselves, and that is just not good for LaSalle after what was looking like a very promising drive.
I mean, yeah, you just can't have those. It's a concentration thing. Inetti kept holding on to his reads, and he did a really good job progressing. He saw 2 guys covered, finally makes it to his 3rd read, running a corner route, just underthrows the pass. And you can't have that at a level that he plays at. You know, it's something he needs to work on. That arm strength is super crucial and cost them a key drive.
Here's Clark right up the middle, gets a couple right there. As we are within the final minute of this third quarter. This should be the last play of the quarter, barring an incomplete pass or any other stoppage of clock. Duarte going to toss this one. There's the stoppage clock. It is a flag on the play. This is going to be against the Townies. I think for illegal motion. And push them back 5 yards. So 2nd and 7 will become 2nd down and 12 for the full start. And they're going to keep the clock going. So let's see if the Townies want to snap this. Or if they'll just wait till the 4th quarter too. It looks like they're just going to hold it out and wait till quarter 4. Scoreless 3rd quarter. They're going to go back to the sidelines here, as that is going to bring us to the end of quarter number 3. It's still a scoreless game. Not scoreless game. It was a scoreless second half so far. 17-14, the Rams still on top. When we come back, East Providence with the ball. They're going to try to take the lead back again. 2nd and 12 coming up. And 12 more minutes of action here, both of these team seasons. It is a good gain down the 30-yard line. That is going to be close to the first down. A man is down for East Providence. Gets back up, though. And they say first down. So a big carry there. I think it was from Clark. And it was for a big gain of 10 yards on the play. So first down for East Providence. Let's see how much time EP wants to take off on this drive if they're able to push the ball downfield. Fake the handoff, hand it up off the middle, and Clark lost the yard on the fake end around and the handoff, and it'll be 2nd down and 11.
Honestly, you know, the more time they take off, the better. I think that any LaSalle quarterback, in the history of LaSalle quarterbacks, with the ball in their hands is a dangerous thing, in Rhode Island football at least. I fully expect that if LaSalle gets the ball back with a deficit, they're going to score. So the more time they take off the clock, the less chance that they'll have enough time to get a complete drive going.
Rolls out to his right. Duarte throws. It's complete. And it's Johnson who just got the interception close to the first down marker, about 2 yards short. And some good aerial attack by East Providence here in this one. It'll be about 3rd and 2 as Johnson gets 9 on the play down to the 38-yard line.
You know, Tim, little fun fact. I used to get LaSalle and Salve University confused all the time when I was a freshman in high school.
It's pretty cringy.
A little bit.
Pretty corny, man. Me and Jay are sharing a mic, by the way, because our other mic just ate the bed. You know, here's the handoff up the middle, and Clark gets the first down, gain of 4. Another big run from Stephen Clark with just under 10 to go here in the. Let's see if EP can win this game. EP 2-6 in division play this year. We're 2-5, 3-6 total on the year. So it's a big game for them, trying to win this rivalry matchup that we see every single year. Still in this scoreless second half.
You know, if East Providence wins this game, they'll have a better record than Portsmouth for the first time in however long, I can't remember, because Portsmouth had 2 wins this year as well, so I don't expect them to win the Thanksgiving game against Middletown.
Jay come from Portsmouth, the most forgettable town in Rhode Island. I'm from North Smithfield, though, so I don't know if you guys let us know in our Instagram DM at FO Sports with a Z who's more forgettable. But Clark, or Johnson rather, picks up 2 on that last play, and it's 2nd down. You're gonna put a poll on your story?
Put a poll on the Fans Only Sports story. We'll see which town's more forgettable.
I don't have the password anymore. Yeah, it keeps changing. I'll have to ask Dylan or Ron for it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll get back in. 2nd down and 8 after the 2-yard pickup. Here is the handoff. No, it's a keep from Duarte. Faked it to Fox, and Duarte has a first down. Stumbling into Rams territory to the 45-yard line. Another good gain of 7. Or actually 11 rather. That's first down. We've seen Duarte use his legs a couple times today. Case in point right there to move the chains as the Townies have taken up 5 minutes and counting on this drive.
You know, seems like the LaSalle cheerleaders do indeed have the spirit, Tim. You know, 5 minutes and counting. This is some really good clock management from the Townies, I'd say.
There's the handoff to Clark. No, it's Duarte again. Great fake, and Duarte, he stacked up. Big hit from Grover Moran to get the crowd hyped. Duarte will pick up 4 on the play, but Moran got the crowd oohing and awing right there. You see Perry lining up right there on the sideline, and I know Jay, a big fan of Samuel Perry. I know you want to see him back in the game for a potential game-winning drive.
Yeah, you know, he's like my Nick Foles. I mean, he's the supreme backup quarterback that everyone wishes they had. I mean, probably one of the greatest backups I've ever seen. He's, you know, some prime talent there. I mean, you know, back in the day, me and him used to throw the football around. You know, I've known him for about 5 minutes. So, and Tim will take a conference call, so I'll step on to play-by-play duties. Be gain of 3 and 3rd and 3. Be Duarte in the I formation under center. Hand that one off to the fullback. And leave. That'll be enough for a first down there.
Mic check, mic check. Duarte looking downfield. He's got Fox out there. Fox could not hold on. Incomplete. He beat Moran on the step, and breaking up at the end was Donald Young, but Fox could not make the play.
Fox's hands have been questionable all game, but that one right there, if you watch NFL football, looked a lot like Quentin Johnson versus the Packers there. He had the touchdown in his hands, just couldn't hold on, and that's not what you want to see here, especially down by 3 to a really tough LaSalle team with only 5 minutes left in the quarter.
It's not that bad, bro. Duarte is dropped immediately. Mateo got in there for his 2nd sack of the game. Huge loss. Back to the 41-yard line, and that was not very promising. Makes it 3rd and 18. EP has had the ball this entire quarter, trailing by 3. Here's 3rd down. And a country mile. Everyone out to the left. Duarte. Gonna pump. Throws over the middle. It is incomplete. Broken up. Looking for Fox. Bearden made the deflection, and it makes it 4th down.
Fox has had more drops than I can count. You know, I'm sure he's a good kid, but I don't know why they keep targeting him, Tim. I mean, just it's been in his hands every time. Duarte has given him no excuses whatsoever. And now they're gonna have to punt it away here with only 4 minutes left, and LaSalle can just burn clock for the rest of this one.
Jay Costa, man, he's just so ruthless to this young kid. Isaac Fox couldn't even hold on. Here's the punt. It's a short one, and it will be pinned down inside the 20 at the 15-yard line with 4:38 to go here in this one.
Just outside the LaSalle 15-yard line. They take over 1st and 10.
There we go. Yeah.
Perry back in the game, and Salle is able to pick up a couple. So both teams with all their timeouts. And, you know, it's a matter of when EP is going to want to use them. It's been a very fast-paced fourth quarter with EP having the ball for an 8-minute drive that resulted in no points. And it's up to LaSalle now to put this one away. Perry in the shotgun. 2nd and down and 8. He's going to look to throw. He does, and it's caught. And it's Hurlin Perry for the first down.
Man, Hurlin Perry really reminds me of a young Joe Montana. He's so fluent with his throws. I mean, absolutely amazing. I mean, I remember watching Joe Montana at Notre Dame thinking, wow, this kid could be something one day. And now, you know, Hurlin Perry, I think the same thing, man.
You mean Samuel Perry?
Samuel Perry. My apologies. Yeah.
The Perry to Perry connection confusing our you know, Uncle Jay, who apparently watched Joe Montana in the late 70s, mid to late 70s at Notre Dame. I mean, this guy is a cornball, but it's 1st and 10 for the Rams with a fresh set of downs. Perry, here comes the rush. He's sacked. Back to the 15-yard line. And it was Clark getting through to bring him down. And timeout called by East Providence. That's their first. What a play by Stephen Clark, getting through to make the play. And it is 2nd down and long now for the Rams.
You know, that was a great play by Clark. You know, getting right through the gap, able to knock down Samuel Perry. I mean, you know, what a great play. You know, I'm starting to realize though that I think Samuel Perry might be the Patrick Mahomes to my Chris Collinsworth, Tim. I mean, you know, I give him a lot of praise, but he does deserve it in my opinion.
So Townie's timeout, that's their first. They still got 2 more to go. Handoff up the middle. Salle with a burst of speed. Clark trying to bring him down. He can't. Salle down to the 47-yard line. Picks up 26 big ones on the play. And Charles Salle gives the Rams some life. Huge gain for Salle. Townie's got to take a timeout there. We're under 3 minutes to go here in this one. And in motion, it's Perry. Here's the handoff to Salle up the middle, and Charles Salle to midfield. Brought down by Clark. And then after the play, LaSalle wants a flag, as Mark Walren Jr. was the one getting in there to bring down Salle at the end of the play again. And they won't get one. So Salle picks up 2 on the play, and they'll call no infraction there. Trips to the left, near side. Berry on second down. 2 minutes and counting down here in this one. They need to stop the Townies. Here's the screen to Bearden. Bearden with some space, got a block, got a first down out of bounds. So that'll stop the clock. But he moves the chains to about the 40. And Bearden, we've seen him have a lot of those, screen passes, a lot of yak today, yards after catch, and he gets them there for the first.
I mean, yeah, Bearden's such a great receiver. I mean, reminds me a lot of those premier slot guys in the NFL. Hunter Renfrow, Chad Beebe, those guys able to get screens and just kind of run with it. Adam Thielen as well, might not have the most speed in the world, but once he gets the ball, he'll find a way to get free and in space.
$1:51 to go in this one. Perry will feed up the middle, running. It's Luca Lafredo down to the 32. That'll be an East Providence timeout with 1:39 to go. And EP with their second timeout. We'll take a timeout ourselves here on Fans Only Sports Network. 97 seconds away from both these teams' seasons coming to a wrap. Who is going to come out on top? We'll find out in a sec. Back here, 2nd and 8, handoff, and no gain there on the play. And we actually do not have 47's name on the roster, so it's going to be 3rd and very short, 3rd and 3. And EP is going to take their final timeout with 1:30 to go. So they got to get 2 stops here. You assume the Rams would go for it here. Third down and 3. First down finishes the game. Here's the screen. Bearded, incomplete. The Rams throw it there when 10 yards or 10 feet away from just finishing the game off. They throw it and the clock stops with 1:26 to go.
Just an absolute head scratcher, Tim. I mean, you have the first down. You've got a premier running back in in number 18. I mean, I don't know why you don't give it to him. Let him run it. Let him end the game. Let the young buck do what he does best, and that's get first downs. But now we'll have to see what they do here.
Here's 4th and 3. Crowd's getting turned, and LaSalle take a timeout before the 4th down. So another timeout, second timeout by the Rams. And I mean, Jay, 9 feet away the Rams are from winning this game. I mean, they had a very devastating loss to North Kingston here at home, an embarrassing one, 45-12. Now here on Thanksgiving was a little bit confusing, the throw right there, but they might do it again here on 4th down. What do you think?
You know, as a really prominent member of the Bill Belichick coaching tree, I'd have to say that it makes sense to, pass the ball here. Running on 4th and what was that 3 doesn't really sound that great, even with the guy that they have in the backfield. I mean, this is a passing down. If you're not going to kick a field goal, you're passing here.
4th down and 3. Perry's going to throw it downfield. He's got a man, Perry! Perry to Perry, and they call game right there. Down inside the 10, mark him at the 6. This one's over. What a throw from Perry, and he hits Hurlin Perry for a huge gain.
I'm telling you, man, he's got potential. This kid is spectacular under center, and he is showing it right now. And that was a perfect throw. That anticipation. He knew exactly where he was going to be, and he threw him right into a position where he wanted him to be. And Hurlin Perry with a great catch as well. The Perry-to-Perry connection works absolutely stellarly, and I'm excited to see it for the years to come for this LaSalle team.
So they can get in victory formation if they want, but I think they're going to run some more plays here. And why not, right? You got the big fella in the backfield. It's Kyle Elliott. They're going to give it to Elliott. Getting a push from Moran from the back, and Elliott got about a yard on the play. So why not, whip out some cheeky plays under your belt, and Elliott, I think he'll get one more handoff. I think he might get another one right here.
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe a little Don Tari Poe jump pass to an open receiver in the end zone.
That would be a crazy play. Sure did. Here's Elliott again, and he couldn't get anywhere. Didn't have the burst of speed right there to get through anybody, but there's one play left in the season for the Rams as we are looking at 40 seconds and winding down. Elliott, the senior, probably has no touchdowns in his high school career, so I'm sure he wants to. Definitely a coach's favorite. Of all the senior linemen, you're getting that handoff. Make a play. Last play of the year for the Rams, barring a stops the clock. And it looks like they're going to kneel. No, it doesn't look like it. Are they? It does. They're going to kneel it. They're going to kneel it. Zoom in, Jay. Thank you. Please. And this one is going to be over. Perry coming back to the sideline. And the Rams win here on Thanksgiving Day. A scoreless second half between East Providence and LaSalle. Doesn't matter. The Rams come out on top and put the cherry on top of the 2023 season. So what a year it was for the Rams, and in heartbreaking fashion, but they end it in the epilogue here today with a 17-14 victory. I know Jay's a big Giants fan. Score Super Bowl 42, 17-14. This guy's Goofy Goober. So Jay, any last words?
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I appreciate being back. It was a wonderful time to be back with Fans Only Sports. I mean, and what a great way to kick off Thanksgiving, Tim. We got football later today. Some good games this weekend. Giants play the Patriots, where the Patriots are going to win, so that I get a better draft pick and I stay happy. And it's gonna be a great little week for break while I'm back here in Rhode Island. Hopefully, I get to do another game soon enough.
Hopefully the Patriots lose. I want Caleb Williams, but maybe Sam Perry will be a Patriot one day too. We don't know, but hey, from Tim Duffy and Jay Costa, happy Thanksgiving. Everyone eat good today, eat well, and have some fun with your family. God bless you all, and go Pats. See you guys next season here for Rhode Island High School Football. Jay has one last comment though, of course.
Go Giants, don't go Pats.
All right. See you guys all next time here on Fans Only Sports.